And hello everybody, and welcome to Tennessee Valley this morning. Hope you're having a great day so far, and that December, you've had a great December. And what's just around the corner? I think we can even ask some people in our studio audience, what's coming up?
Christmas!
Yay! So we've got Christmas coming up, and today we've got a special show for you. First off, I guess I would be remiss not to introduce my co-host. That's Lou, and it's LU. Of course, that stands for Live United. Since I work at the United Way, everybody thinks it stands for Lee University, and I don't tell Paul Kahn that it doesn't. But it's Live United, and we've had a great year at the United Way, so we thank everyone who has been involved with our campaign this year. And for those of you that know me, you know that I do a lot of work with the United Way, but I also go out and do a lot of things in the community, taking photographs. And it wasn't too long ago that I ended up at the Junior Achievement Breakfast with Santa over at Bradley Square Mall and saw this great singing group over there, the E.L. Ross Elementary School Show Choir. And I thought, boy, wouldn't it be great if they could come on the TV show? Nah, it's not going to happen. It's just too hard to get them together. Luckily, we were able to get about 8 of them together, and they are going to be on our show today. So the E.L. Ross Elementary School Show Choir will be with us. Right, guys?
Yeah!
All right. They'll be coming up right after our commercial break. We've also got our friend Tim Poteet, and Tim sings all sorts of music, but he's got a few Christmas songs that he's going to do for us, and he and I might talk a little bit about what's been going on with him over the year. I know he's been in a couple of productions around the area, so and we're going to get Tim to sing. I think he's even got a special Christmas song, if I remember it right, about Santa. Is that right, Tim? So we're going to ask him to sing that one. So. It's going to be a great show. We're going to have fun. We're going to have some great music. Might even have some dancing, although it's going to be a little limited. But we hope that you stay tuned, and we will be right back with the E.L. Ross Elementary School Show Choir right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Town Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
Hello, I'm Bill Odom.
Hi, and I'm Tammy Odom.
We want to invite you to join us on Joyous Living Today for interviews, testimonies, and gospel music by special guests and Dixie Sunshine.
Right here on WTNB, Sundays at 4 p.m. and Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it.
Jesus, Jesus, the light of the world.
At Crawford Pharmacy, we offer custom compounding. Our pharmacists are known for their attention to detail and unique expertise. So visit us at 2260 Chambliss Avenue, Cleveland, Tennessee. For personal assistance, walk right in or come up to our convenient drive-thru. Crawford Pharmacy, serving our community one person at a time.
Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast in Cleveland, is the place to find quality pre-owned cars and trucks. Kyle offers on-the-spot financing on all vehicles on the lot. Each pre-owned vehicle goes through a complete inspection to make sure each car and truck meets the Kyle Motors standard. Warranty and extended warranties available on all vehicles. Kyle Motors will sell you a car or truck that you will be proud to drive for many years to come. See Tony, Bill, Dale, James, or David and let them put you in your next quality pre-owned vehicle. Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast. Phone 790-7100.
Logan Thompson, Attorneys at Law,
have built a firm offering quality legal services to the people and businesses of Southeast Tennessee. We have achieved expertise in all areas of law in order to represent our clients in a manner they need, deserve, and have come to expect. Logan Thompson, with 9 attorneys and an extensive and competent support staff, is available to provide representation in various legal areas, including family law, Social Security benefits, personal injury, criminal defense, workmen's compensation, as well as business and complex litigation matters. At Logan Thompson, we have been building a tradition of legal services for over 40 years. We have developed the finest legal services and are proficient in providing you with representation you can trust. Give us a call at 423-476-2251 to schedule your free consultation.
Featuring some of the South's most scenic views, the Mountain View Inn has been a landmark in the Cleveland community for over 40 years. Our executive guest quarters with flat screen TVs and excellent bedding will make any guest comfortable. Carrie's Restaurant is one of Cleveland's favorite, with one of the best buffets around.
Hello, and on behalf of the Hughes family, thank you for so many years of your business and your friendship.
This segment of Tennessee Valley This Morning is brought to you by Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 511 South Lee Highway in Cleveland and 2120 Chapman Road, Chattanooga. For your next new or previously owned vehicle, make it Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the better way to buy.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the calendar keep bringing thumpity thump thump. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Go! Led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. He only caused them momentarily and it polished. Stop! Frosty the Snowman had hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Ooh, look at Frosty go thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Ooh, look at Frosty go thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Over the hills of snow. I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. I saw Mama kissing Santa
the E.L. Ross Elementary School Show Choir, 4th and 5th graders. Great job, guys. You want to say Merry Christmas to everybody?
Merry Christmas!
All right, we'll be back with Tim Petit after these messages. Yay! Woo!
Town Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000 bucks. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
Hello, I'm Bill Odom.
Hi, and I'm Tammy Odom.
We want to invite you to join us on Joyous Living Today for interviews, testimonies, and gospel music by special guests and Dixie Sunshine.
Right here on WTNB, Sundays at 4 p.m. and Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it.
Jesus, Jesus, the light of the world.
At Crawford Pharmacy, we offer custom compounding. Our pharmacists are known for their attention to detail and unique expertise. So visit us at 2260 Chambliss Avenue, Cleveland, Tennessee. For personal assistance, walk right in or come up to our convenient drive-thru. Crawford Pharmacy, serving our community one person at a time.
Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast in Cleveland, is the place to find quality pre-owned cars and trucks. Kyle offers on-the-spot financing on all vehicles on the lot. Each pre-owned vehicle goes through a complete inspection to make sure each car and truck meets the Kyle Motors standard. Warranty and extended warranties available on all vehicles. Kyle Motors will sell you a car or truck that you will be proud to drive for many years to come. See Tony, Bill, Dale, James, or David and let them put you in your next quality pre-owned vehicle. Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast. Phone 790-7100. Logan Thompson, attorneys at law, have built a firm offering quality legal services to the people and businesses of Southeast Tennessee. We have achieved expertise in all areas of law in order to represent our clients in a manner they need, deserve, and have come to expect. Logan Thompson, with 9 attorneys and an extensive and competent support staff, is available to provide representation in various legal areas, including family law, Social Security benefits, personal injury, criminal defense, workmen's compensation, as well as business and complex litigation matters. At Logan Thompson, we have been building a tradition of legal services for over 40 years. We have developed the finest legal services and are proficient in providing you with representation you can trust. Give us a call at 423-476-2251 to schedule your free consultation.
Featuring some of the South's most scenic views, the Mountain View Inn has been a landmark in the Cleveland community for over 40 years. Our executive guest quarters with flat screen TVs and excellent bedding will make any guest comfortable. Carrie's Restaurant is one of Cleveland's favorite, with one of the best buffets around.
Hello, and on behalf of the Hughes family, thank you for so many years of your business and your friendship.
This segment of Tennessee Valley This Morning is brought to you by Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 511 South Lee Highway in Cleveland and 2120 Chapman Road, Chattanooga. For your next new or previously owned vehicle, make it Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the better way to buy.
And welcome back to Tennessee Valley This Morning. Wasn't that great? The E.L. Ross Elementary School Show Choir. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. That was, and poor Tim. Tim has to follow. What was the old, I can't even remember who said it, but don't follow kids or animals.
Yeah, somebody did.
Yeah.
Durante maybe.
It could have been. And what did I do? Bring in the animals, guys. Yeah, no. But I've got my friend Tim Poteet. We ought to say a shout out to where he works at Southern Heritage Bank.
Yes, sir.
Great bank. They, as far as United Way goes, very good supporters, and conducted the Cleveland Helping Cleveland food drive back in November and did a great job, helped a lot of folks in our community. So, Tim, we appreciate that. Lee Stewart, Steve Ledbetter, Larry McSpadden, all the guys down there, and the ladies. I better not.
Oh, yeah.
I better not leave the ladies out. There's a bunch of fantastic. And Brenda, I've known Brenda a while, so I need to say, thank you for all that you guys do for our community.
Thank you.
Brought you on because I know that you are a singer and a guitar picker.
I enjoy it.
And are pretty skilled in some Christmas songs too.
I can do a few Christmas songs.
I think you know a few, and you know a few that the Yale Ross Show Choir did. But before we do that, I wanted to talk to you a little bit. You have had a full year. You've been in a couple of productions, I know, up in Etowah.
I have.
And help me, I think I had you on the show many months ago, you and your daughter.
We were on here, my daughter's Summer, and Summer's going to school here at Cleveland State.
Mm-hmm.
And Summer was actually in Smoke on the Mountain with me. We did a 3-week run at the Gym Theater in Etowah, Tennessee. And beautiful theater in the process of restoration, and if you haven't been, you need to check it out, and some wonderful performances there. And then actually after I finished with Smoke on the Mountain with Summer, my wife is a school teacher, and actually she kind of got hooked into doing a play called Soldier Come Home, which was immediately following Smoke on the Mountain, and kind of got hooked into that to our celebration dinner after Smoke, and it got going. And
was that at the gym also?
That was at the gym, and I ended up being in that too.
Okay.
So
I always give a shout out to Etowah since I grew up there. I spent my year from birth till I went to college. Lived in Etowah, so I went to movies at the Gym Theater.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know they brought some movies back.
They have.
But it was a theater for movies when I was living in Etowah, and it was either go there or go up and watch the bottling company, watch the Coca-Colas go through, which was so much fun. But it does look great, and I'll shout out to my friend Durant Tullock. I know you know Durant.
I know Durant well.
We grew up together, and they are doing a great job up in Etowah and doing some great presentations if you get a chance. And they had a great parade not long ago, I understand too. But if you get a chance, go visit the old hometown of mine and tell them that Tennessee Valley This Morning sent you. But
I'll actually be doing with my wife again in February. We will be doing Soldier Come Home again. Mm-hmm. And this is actually, if you haven't heard of this play, this play was modeled, this fellow found probably 50 years ago in his attic letters that were actually written. They started before the Civil War, and after, even went all the way through after the assassination with Lincoln. But this is kind of with a sesquicentennial going on, and so we're going to be doing it again, but this was a family, a northern family, and I learned an incredible amount, and it was just how it really affected real people during the Civil War. But if you get a chance, look it up on the internet, the Gym Players through the Etowah Chamber of Commerce. Sure. But I think that'll be running for 3 weeks again. So
okay, well I haven't got up to a production up there that you've been in. So my sister has, and she said they're great. So I need to get up there. Before I get you to start singing some songs or anything, we had some 4th and 5th graders here. When did you get involved in music? How young were you?
Well, my dad played bluegrass, and my brother played piano for quartets, and my sister started playing stand-up bass with my dad, and my grandparents all played music. I was just kind of surrounded with it. There was always music in the house. But I used to go around with Dad, and I would actually, he'd hand me a tape recorder and say, record us.
There you go.
So I started with a little tape recorder recording my dad, and he threw instruments at me, and here, learn how to do this, learn how to do that. And I had piano lessons, and actually it was at Cleveland State where I actually really got into music. And I did a talent show here.
Okay.
So I was 18 years old and singing Bad to the Bone and Sharp Dressed Man up here in the Student Center.
Well, you want to go into a little bit of that?
Not
okay,
today.
Okay. I could, people don't think about ZZ Top and the Beards now. It's all Duck Dynasty when they see those beards now.
Yeah.
And we grew up and it was ZZ Top.
That's
so
exactly
Sharp Dressed
right.
Man. But I wondered about that. So you play guitar, of course, but you still play piano.
I play piano a little bit. I do. I can get a tune out of one.
Okay.
And
Mandolin?
I play the mandolin a little bit.
Little fiddle?
A little bit.
Little fiddle. Can you play that?
There was one in the house growing up, and I'd plunk around on it, but I've not seen a juice harp in, I bet, 30 years. I don't even know where you find one anymore.
You got me on that. I don't think I've seen one either. I was good at the triangle.
Okay.
Ding, ding, and played trumpet in the Men's Central High School band.
I played trombone in high school.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, we ought to get a band together.
All right. Sounds
We'll do like the Blues
Might
Brothers.
ought to
We'll
stick
get the
to
band
guitars.
back together. Hey, I want you to play a little Christmas music. That's why I brought you on here.
Right.
And I was asking you before we came back on what your favorite Christmas song was, and that's always a hard question.
It is. There's so many beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful music there is. I mean, to me, Christmas music and Easter music, they just touch your heart. And the Christmas music there's so much joy in the Christmas music, and I find myself I think I'm like most people.
Yeah.
I know parts of a lot of Christmas songs, but I'm not sure how many people know every verse of all of the songs. So,
well, it's sort of like maybe like the national anthem. We know the first, but there's probably 2 or 3 more parts of the national anthem we don't know. Well, pick up the guitar, and let's see here. I'm not going to say do you take requests or anything like that, but entertain us with a Christmas song.
Okay. You want a traditional Christmas song?
I'm going to let you go with what you're feeling in your musical heart right now.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me start out with one that I actually wrote this song in about 1990.
Okay.
And this is just a fun song. Enjoy singing it, and it's got a nice little tag at the end, and I've always had fun with it, and most people seem to enjoy it if they listen. It's one of those, it's a hardcore country song.
Okay.
This guy spent all year long being good to his woman, and got her a real nice Christmas present at Christmas, and then she dumped him.
Oh my!
Right at Christmas time. So,
that's terrible. Well, let's do this correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Poteet.
Hey, Mr. Santa Man, won't you bring a girl for me? One that's smart and won't break my heart right after Christmas Day. Well, you been watching, I was good to my baby, bought her a diamond ring. But oh, by golly, got the Christmas follies right here on Christmas Eve. Well, St. Nick, I'm so lonesome I could cry. All year long I've been patiently pondering the thought of her being my wife. But after all of this waiting and anticipating, she's driven me out of my mind. And oh, by golly, got the Christmas follies right here on Christmas Eve.
He whistles.
Maybe someday I'll be happy Maybe someday she'll be blue. Right now I'm just feeling crappy. That's why I'm writing to you. Now this is my favorite verse right here. Okay. Well, Saint Nick, what you bringing for my baby Christmas Eve? How's about giving her a heartache that would leave her as lonely as me? Now Santa, I know I sound selfish, sitting here by my Christmas tree. But oh please Santa, bring my baby the blues so she will come a-running back to me. Oh by golly, got the Christmas follies right here on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. You wrote that.
I wrote that.
Is it autobiographical? No, I'm just
sir.
kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not something you normally hear on Christmas. Bring my baby the blues.
Bring my baby the blues.
Okay.
That's exactly
for
right.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bring her on back to me. That's it. You know, he bought her a diamond ring, so
Yeah.
you know that's a pretty large investment.
Well, you know, maybe she was wanting something else. I don't know. But that's a cool song, and you can tell that you have fun singing it too.
I do.
You say you wrote this 90s?
It's about 1990. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Well, do you pop that out every family? Do you have a family Christmas?
We have a family Christmas.
Do they
We
make
do.
you sing that song every Christmas?
I sing that.
I
I
thought
sing
so.
that for family and friends.
Okay.
We do. We actually had as I've gotten older, I've noticed the family changes a little bit, and you start thinking a lot more about the Christmases growing up with your grandparents and your mom and dad, and some people aren't there anymore. And but then I've seen a lot more people come in as I'm older. So we actually had, I think, about 25 people at my house for Thanksgiving, and 17 of them stayed overnight. So
that's quite a Christmas.
We
Quite a
we had a lot of fun, and but yes, I do love getting together with friends and family, and I have very fond memories of Christmas, and it's not a sad time for me. I know it is for some people.
Well, I'm glad that all those 17 people, but it's a lot of food too.
It is
a lot of good food. Hey, we're going to take a break, Tim, and then we're going to come back and have you sing maybe one or two more songs,
Okay,
if that's
great.
okay. We'll take a break for these commercial messages, and we'll be back with more of Tim Petit on Tennessee Valley This Morning.
Town Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
Hello, I'm Bill Odom.
Hi, and I'm Tammy Odom.
We want to invite you to join us on Joyous Living Today for interviews, testimonies, and gospel music by special guests and Dixie Sunshine.
Right here on WTNB, Sundays at 4 p.m. and Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it.
Jesus, Jesus, the light of the world.
At Crawford Pharmacy, we offer custom compounding. Our pharmacists are known for their attention to detail and unique expertise. So visit us at 2260 Chambliss Avenue, Cleveland, Tennessee. For personal assistance, walk right in or come up to our convenient drive-thru. Crawford Pharmacy, serving our community one person at a time.
Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast in Cleveland, is the place to find quality pre-owned cars and trucks. Kyle offers on-the-spot financing on all vehicles on the lot. Each pre-owned vehicle goes through a complete inspection to make sure each car and truck meets the Kyle Motors standard. Warranty and extended warranties available on all vehicles. Kyle Motors will sell you a car or truck that you will be proud to drive for many years to come. See Tony, Bill, Dale, James, or David and let them put you in your next quality pre-owned vehicle. Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast. Phone 790-7100. Logan Thompson, attorneys at law, have built a firm offering quality legal services to the people and businesses of Southeast Tennessee. We have achieved expertise in all areas of law in order to represent our clients in a manner they need, deserve, and have come to expect. Logan Thompson, with 9 attorneys and an extensive and competent support staff, is available to provide representation in various legal areas, including family law, Social Security benefits, personal injury, criminal defense, workmen's compensation, as well as business and complex litigation matters. At Logan Thompson, we have been building a tradition of legal services for over 40 years. We have developed the finest legal services and are proficient in providing you with representation you can trust. Give us a call at 423-476-2251 to schedule your free consultation.
Featuring some of the South's most scenic views, the Mountain View Inn has been a landmark in the Cleveland community for over 40 years. Our executive guest quarters with flat screen TVs and excellent bedding will make any guest comfortable. Carrie's Restaurant is one of Cleveland's favorite, with one of the best buffets around.
Hello, and on behalf of the Hughes family, thank you for so many years of your business and your friendship.
This segment of Tennessee Valley This Morning is brought to you by Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 511 South Lee Highway in Cleveland and 2120 Chapman Road, Chattanooga. For your next new or previously owned vehicle, make it Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the better way to buy.
And we're back with more Tennessee Valley this morning, and Tim Poteet's with me. Tim just sang an original song, and he's got another original song that's a little bit different kind of Christmas song, and it's called.
Well, my sister calls it Santa Boogie.
Okay.
She actually inspired me to sing this and write it, so this is a year old.
Well, let's hear it.
All right. My mama told me, listen, and you better be good. Santa Claus is watching you all over the hood. He's got a ball. He knows when you're bad and you're good. You better do some boogie woogie, cause Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Yes, Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Santa likes the rhythm and blues. He likes it when it's cooking, likes it when it's booking. Santa likes the rhythm and blues. My mama likes the boogie, Santa likes the rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, Santa likes the boogie on his midnight ride. He likes to listen to his music flying high in the sky. He's got the groove, listening to the rhythm and blues. Well, my mama likes the boogie, Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Yes, Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Likes it when it's cooking, likes it when it's booking. Santa likes the rhythm and blues. My mama likes the boogie, Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Well, Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Likes it when it's cooking, likes it when it's booking. Santa likes the rhythm and blues. My mama likes the boogie, Santa likes the rhythm and blues. Yeah, my mama likes the boogie, Santa likes the rhythm and blues.
I was waiting for you to go, so we could do that together.
Little Richard might have been in there a little bit.
You remember the Beverly Hillbillies?
I do.
And when they would play a little music, you remember how Buddy Ebsen used to get up and start dancing, and then Granny, and I just wanted to get up, but I knew the mic wouldn't let me, and you know, Buddy Ebsen was actually a performer. He danced.
Did he?
I think he was a vaudeville and everything like that.
Wow.
So he could dance. Not so much dancing. And you wrote that one too?
I wrote that one too.
Fantastic.
Sure did.
What's coming? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I actually wrote that and recorded it in the studio with Tabor that's in town. They do a lot of commercials and so forth, but they did a TV Christmas special for me last year that aired several times.
I remember that.
On Channel 5. So anyway, hopefully I'll get to do another show with them in maybe this coming year.
I watched it. It was very good. You had some family sing on it too.
I did. My sister plays a stand-up bass, and she actually would have been here with me today, but they put her to sleep for some tests this morning, and praise the Lord, they all came out good.
Fantastic.
And, nothing that they couldn't fix. So
That's good.
That's a very big blessing in my family this Christmas.
So what's Christmas hold for you this year?
I'm afraid a lot more food.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's really tough. I know.
Yeah, a lot more family and friends, and actually looking forward to getting together with. There's two couples that we have, I guess, started a tradition of spending New Year's Eve with on a little trip. And last New Year's Eve we were in San Antonio, and that was great. It's a beautiful place to visit if you haven't ever been there, and weather was great, and I couldn't believe the river walk. I mean, it's something else out there, San Antonio, and then this Christmas we're going to Gatlinburg.
Oh well, that's a little. We love Gatlinburg. We love Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
It's a little step down from being in San Antonio, but we love Gatlinburg. So well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep, we'll have a good time.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I hope that you have a good Christmas. That your family has a good Christmas. Your bank family has a good Christmas. I hope you get to sing some more. You got to write a new song before I bring you back next year.
I'll do it.
Okay.
You have to bring me back. I have songs that aren't Christmas songs.
I know that. We've sang a few. We sang a few of those, but but it's Christmas time.
It is.
And I wanted you to come on because you are I sort of put you with Christmas with Santa Boogie and Baby's Got the Blues and all that. And speaking of blues, we are going to close out our show. I think we've got about 3 minutes left.
Okay.
So we're going to close out with Blue Christmas, I believe. That's the old Elvis standard.
That's old Elvis.
But anybody you want to say Merry Christmas to?
Merry Christmas to my wife Mary and my son Ethan and my daughter Summer and the whole family. My sister Lynn, she's actually sleeping on my couch.
Okay. Well, it sounds like if you have 17 people, somebody's going to sleep on the couch. Okay. Take us out of the show. Guys, Merry Christmas to everyone and a Happy New Year, and we will see you on Tennessee Valley this morning, probably in 2013. I think it's the next time I'll be on. Tim?
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. You'll be doing all right in your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. Decorations of red round a green Christmas tree won't mean the same thing if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. What child is this who lay and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. While lies in such meanest state, come peasant king to own him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let men their